The ongoing economic scandal and the scandal involving firearms and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives really are two sides of the same coin when you think about it. That coin is belief in the efficacy of big government. One of the major causes for the economic scandal is the intent to have the government interfere with the operations of the free market, which in turn has created a situation in which private industry feels unable legitimately to pursue its natural desire to expand business and to create jobs and to put more money in the pockets of itself and of the people. The belief in big government also is responsible for the scandal created by Operation Gunrunner, and in particular its Project Fast and Furious. This is the project in which the government allowed firearms illegally to walk across the border into Mexico, which firearms were then used to commit murder in Mexico and in the United States, including in the murder of American law enforcement agents. Again, the false premise behind the government's interference in the economy and Operation Fast and Furious of Project Gunrunner is the belief in the efficacy of big government, the belief that big government can solve all our problems. In the case of the economic situation, the government has made a bad situation worse. It has created chaos in the situation involving the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives of the United States Department of Justice. The government actually has created a situation in which the government of the United States has been involved against crimes committed against the laws of the United States, which crimes have resulted in the murder of innocents and in the murder of American law enforcement agents. Big government is the big problem. Officials who believe in big government as the solution to the problems facing the nation are responsible for the problem. So are the people in the media who promote the idea of big government and who promote the idea of creating more and more and more government programs, which programs bring about a lessening of the power of the people and then in the ability of the people to solve the problems of the people. Americans should remember the philosophy of the author of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson, who believed that government is best which governs least. In another year, the American people will have the opportunity to cast out of office the believers in big government, to cast out of office Barack Hussein Obama, and all in the Senate and in the House of Representatives who ascribe to his belief in big government and in the powers of big government. The United States of America is a country of the people. The government is a servant of the people. The government must be reminded of this. In the election forthcoming next year, let us remind the believers in big government, in politics, and in the media that we, the people, command our government, that the state is subservient to the people, and that when it acts in contradiction of this philosophy, it risks the wrath of the people.